everybody. So I decided for a nice little hump day treat, I would make you bartending observations number one. So in the next video, I'm going to give you three actually personalized stories, not my generalizations, which are going to come later, of just things that I've observed working at the bar and just very, very interesting clientele and interesting action choices. So enjoy. So I'm gonna start with the vodka Red Bull girl because that's a nice little bitchy story that's wonderful to hear for everyone. I was working on a night whenever we have discounts on basically everything, you know, speed rail, beer, everything like that. And vodka Red Bulls are also on special. And I have this like really snarky girl come up to my bar and she orders two drinks. She orders a vodka cranberry and a vodka Red Bull, but she doesn't order them like that. She orders them like yeah, can I get a vodka Red Bull and a vodka cranberry, please? You know, like, I don't even know if she said please. Whatever. Rude. So, she orders that. You know, I'm making the drinks as fast as I can. It's only $7.50, something like that. So, I give her the drinks, and she just gives me this fucking stink eye, and she points at the two drinks, like, with, like, the little bitchy hand thing, and she's like, which one's the Red Bull? And I was like, usually in this situation, I would lie because it's funny, right? I mean, obviously it's the red one, dumbass. But no, I couldn't do it. I was so shocked by the fact that she was that stupid that there was nothing I could do. I pointed at the vodka Red Bull and I was like, it's that one. And I just poker faced it. I was completely shocked. I was shocked into silence, which doesn't happen that often. Observation number two, the Jagerbomb American guys. So we're on an electronic system at my bar, which means that everything that gets poured gets charged to a machine that you have to pay at the end of the night. So whenever it comes to like buying drinks, I usually don't buy drinks for myself. If somebody offers to buy a drink, they pay for it because whenever it goes through my machine, it automatically gets charged through and I have to deposit the money whether or not someone's actually paid for it. So I had these three young American guys, you know, like your average 18-year-old tourist, come into the bar and they found out that the Jagerbombs were on special, which happens, I think, twice a week. And they were like, oh, do you want to take one with us? And I was like, yeah, sure, of course, you know, why not? You know, they seemed like nice people. So we take the shots together and they're $4 each. So I was like, it's $16, right? Because I've got to charge for all of them. And the three guys are just looking all kind of sketchy like, and the first one's like, oh, we're gonna pay for them all separately. Gives me a $5 bill. So I take the loonie, slide it on back. Takes it, pockets it. There's one Jagerbomb. No tip, one Jagerbomb paid for. The second guy, he's got two $5 bills. He's like, yeah, this is for the rest of them. Gives me the two fives. So I give him the two loonies back. Takes those, pockets them. So not only at this point have they not tipped me anything, but they also didn't even pay for my shot, and I was just so awkwarded out by this situation that I didn't even say anything. I told one of the other bartenders what had happened, and she was just laughing at me. She's like, how do you not say something in that situation? But it was just so uncomfortable. It's like you offer me a drink, but then you don't pay for it. It's like, you know, walking up to some random person at the bar and being like, hey, you want to do a shot with me? And, you know, they take some shots, and then it's like, oh, you're getting this, right? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Bartending observation number three is the unruly pass out, which ends pretty violently once you hear this story. I get a lot of people who ask for water, and usually, you know, I don't have a problem with it. If they're polite, you know, whatever, your friend's drunk, yeah, sure, I don't care. I mean, it's water, not a big deal. But I actually had this one gentleman who just, he kept interrupting me. I was serving other clients, I was in the middle of an order, and all I hear is, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, and as if the fact that I had acknowledged him but not come over yet wasn't an indication that I was busy, he just kept talking. It was unreal. And at one point, I stopped serving, you know, paying customers, and I looked at him and I'm like, yes, what do you need? He's like, give me a glass of water. Like, just super, super rude. So I bring this glass of water over to him, and I realize that it's not even for him. It's for this girl who's literally face down, flat on the bar, hair just rolled over, and I kind of gently set the glass down in a way that would cause a little bit of turbulence and maybe a little spritzel of water on the comatose body on my bar. Walk away. Obviously, you know, the guy doesn't say thank you, doesn't say anything like that, whatever. So I go and I keep serving my clients. And all I hear is this just bitchy voice, excuse me, and I turn around and drunk girl is somehow revived, flipping me off over the bar, like doing the, you know, that shit. So I'm just like, yeah, thanks, you're welcome, you know, like, good job, you know? And then she's so sloshed that she decides she's gonna take a swing at me, but over the bar. And the bar that I work at, we are really equipped. We've got like a good foot and a half of actual wooden bar, followed by another foot and a half of stainless steel accessories. Like we have sinks back there, we have dishwasher, we have shelves. So this girl somehow thinks that her arm is going to make it across the bar. Not to mention the fact that we've also got the ledge where people can put their legs under. So she's got to crawl up onto this little step, lean her whole torso over the bar, and in her drunk thinking, she didn't realize that I can see her processing everything a good 5 seconds before her body actually does what her brain is telling her to do. So she's like zombie crawling up the bar, leans back, tosses her whole head of hair to the side, and then does this gorilla arm swing at me. I don't even know if she had a closed fist, but she lost her balance at the same time, fell off the bar, hit her face on the bar, and then flips her head back, and then comes back and she starts yelling at me. And I was just like, all right, you're out of here. The security staff were there in a minute, and she was out the door.